A presentation. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, last season, DeMar DeRozan set the all-time record for consecutive games with over 35 points and above 50% field goal shooting, surpassing the great Wilt Chamberlain. DeMar said, quote, "As a fan of the history of the game, to have the privilege of these opportunities, it's something I never take for granted." Brian?
Oh, incredible. Thanks, Allie. Well, Doris, the analytics would tell you that you should take shots at the rim or from beyond the arc, but we still see players who dominate in the mid-range area.
Not some players. We're talking about the best players. LeBron, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson. It goes on and on. The fact is, when the games matter the most in the playoffs, you've got to have guys who make tough twos. We're not getting away from the mid-range. Don't worry, B.A.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point. And for the Celtics, Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Brogdon in at the one. Now here's DeRozan. Levine finds DeRozan. 4 on the clock. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, we know this about DeMar DeRozan. The mid-range has always been a special part of his game. And, boy, you do not want to let him start to cook from there.
Here's Brogdon. To the inside. And Horford powers it home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And here's Ball. DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Bulls keep it alive. No good there. And here's Brown for 3. Not going to go that time. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
They had a lot of breaks go their way in that game, and hey, they cashed in when they could.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues, and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Now here's DeRozan. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Charlotte. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Williams. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Free throw drops for Williams. But Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And Williams drops them both.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Now here's Levine. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Charlotte. Vucevic in the post. He's against Horford. Vucevic's shot is off. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Drummond. Now Vucevic. Horford covering. Trying to get back on track. That one falls.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer, great size, great touch.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Brogdon. Doesn't go for him. And the Bulls going the other way now. Ball outside. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Brogdon. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Brown against Levine. Brown can't hit.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Good on the baseline, Jay. DeRozan's got his second basket of the game.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Now here's DeRozan. Drummond passes to Vucevic. With the fadeaway. Pass to Levine. Shoots over Brown. No good. A bit long that time. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone who you can count on to give you everything he's got.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. The Bulls have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Pass to Drummond. Back to Ball. Three-pointer. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. Uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 6.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Brogdon, the pass to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Down low. Here's Vucevic.
7 feet, 260 pounds. Vucevic is a lot to handle. Does a great job drawing that contact.
that one falls for Vucevic.
We know this about Nikola Vucevic. He's a high percentage finisher. To me, the next steps, right? Improve your defense, be more consistent with range. And if he does that, he's golden.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Horford, coming off a 12-point game. With the 10-footer, got a hand on it.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
And again, no good by Chicago. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine. Tatum against DeRozan. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Ball finds Drummond. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From the right block, buries the jump shot. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Outside Levine. To the wing on the left. Drummond against Williams. Outside Levine. And it's all from three-point range. The Celtics have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Brogdon. Good D by Ball.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pass to Vucevic. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. Do something.
Free throw good. Brown.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in for Drummond. Green comes in for DeRozan. DeSumo, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. And both free throws good for Brown. And how about Jaylen Brown doors becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they've challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
And the Bulls call time here. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Pass to Caruso. Here's DeSumo. Caruso with it. To the middle. Lets the 3 fly. And the Bulls get it back. Williams misses.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Green. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Free throw good. Green.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
And both free throws good for Green. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Here's Dosunmu. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
They get it back. Here's Smart. He drains that one after two misses. Now 1 for 3.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside, Green. Here's Dosunmu. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Caruso misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Smart outside. Gallinari, the pass to Griffin to the inside. Smart, perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter of the game. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smart. Inside. Williams' shot is good. And the Celtics lead by 13.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Here's Green. The Celtics making their last shot. And here's Caruso outside. Sinks the tray.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Down low. Here's Griffin. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. He's off on that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
So it's Chicago now. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Williams. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Williams. Outside Gallinari to the paint. Vucevic with the steal. Green against Gallinari. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now Caruso, outside, Green. Back to Caruso. 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The free throw drops for Caruso. And Caruso drops them both. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by White. To the wing, right side. Gallinari for three. No good on the buzzer beater. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics leading by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. And at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Kobe White out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Tatum, coming off a 28-point game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Smart.
One shot.
That one misses for Tatum, and it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Clock is at 3. White, and that one hits the back iron.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Here's White. After the basket by Boston, Drummond passes to DeRozan. Throws it up high, and the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Levine, he's checked in for White. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. For Boston, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Horford. Tatum with it. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Now here's Levine. Ball outside. Shot clock at 6. Horford with a steal. Tatum inside, defended by DeRozan. It's good. Williams has got 10.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Chicago calls timeout.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Brogdon. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
The shot's good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Shoots over Tatum. Will it go? And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. Vucevic has got his second basket.
And look at how DeMar DeRozan tries to get the basketball around and trust his teammates. Love that he's allowing them to make plays.
Now here's Brogdon. Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. And now the Bulls in transition. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
The Celtics have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Now here's Brown. A 26-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Such a big-time athlete. Levine makes the hardest moves look easy.
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Brown with the steal. And the jam by Brown.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And here are the Bulls now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Ball outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Levine from 20 feet. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, Zach LaVine, with or without the basketball, such a dangerous scorer. You can see how prepared he is off the catch.
Tatum against DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
The Bulls have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
On the wing, DeRozan, hounded by Tatum. DeRozan passes to Drummond. Back to DeRozan. Now Ball. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Greg.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Falls for Ball.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point, but once they lost him, things definitely changed.
And so Ball nails both of them. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
Now here's Brogdon. Misses the 3. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Here's Smart. The Bulls making their last shot. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist from Smart. Brown's got 10.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to DeRozan. Drummond with the ball. Caruso outside. 6 on the shot clock. DeRozan outside. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. Green is checked in. And here are the Bulls now. 15-point game. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. Solid defense from Williams.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. 3-pointer. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Now here's Levine. He's got 9. Pass to Drummond. And here is Green. Vucevic in the post. Working on Williams. From 8 feet, Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Smart against Caruso. Smart with the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Smart against Caruso. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
White, he's checked in for Drummond. Boston's shooting a fantastic 57%. Pass to Gallinari. Outside Tatum. Shoots over White. That one rolls around and rims out. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Smart outside. Pass to Williams. Takes a 3. Caruso grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. It's tipped. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. And a change for the Bulls. Desumu's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. And here's Caruso. He's got 5. Knocked away. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, Vucevic understands that the mid-range is a part of his game that he can go to at any point.
Smart with the ball. He's got 6. Outside, Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. And both free throws good for Brown. The Bulls have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Pass to Dosunmu. A minute 29 left to play in the first half. White can't hit.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Smart passes to Brown. Here's Griffin. Back to Brown. Soft touch off the glass. Brown's got 16 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
The Bulls shooting just 37% so far in this one. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Green. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum. first free throw is good.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. Boston has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Smart. Goes back up. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Caruso. The Bulls shooting 53% here in the second quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Caruso left side. Outside White. Knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Back to Pritchard. With the 7-footer and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Here's Caruso. From deep 3-point range. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Please give a big round of applause.
Thanks so much, Al. As you anchor that front court, what were you guys looking to accomplish in the first half?
I mean, we're just trying to play with pace. Trying to dominate on the defensive end, get rebounds, make it tough.
Pace is key. Back to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He had 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. It's been quite a night so far for him. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Chicago?
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? They've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in or you get offensive board. But hold on to the ball.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
As a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Tatum. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And that one falls for Tatum.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
And so Tatum nails both of them. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Now here's DeRozan. There's Ball with a three. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 8 now. Vucevic against Tatum. Now Brogdon. Left side Williams. Outside Tatum. 5 to shoot. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Vucevic. Pass to Levine from the arc. The rebound, Celtics. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Williams in the post. He's covered by Levine. Williams' shot is good.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And, guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and, boy, the ability just blossoming.
Now here's Ball. Drummond finds Ball. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal. I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Horford can't hit. The Bulls have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Here's Vucevic. Vucevic slams it in.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Drummond, they get it back. He shoots again. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Tatum. Outside for Brogdon. Horford outside. And it's Brown off the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you've got to appreciate the athleticism of Jaylen Brown. This guy's a quick penetrator who forces defenses to get physical with him.
Free throw good. Brown. Gallinari, he's checked in for Tatum. And both free throws good for Brown.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
DeRozan against Gallinari. And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond showing you I am a vertical threat at the cup. Look out.
Here's Brogdon. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Brogdon with the ball, guarded by Vucevic. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Now here's Gallinari, defended by DeRozan. Boston, no good that time either. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Horford against Levine. Back to DeRozan. Drummond with the ball. Outside Levine. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Levine's got 12.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
You know, I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Ball against Brogdon. Left side Levine. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Well, that's the attacking style of DeMar DeRozan, and it's why he gets to the free throw line with such frequency. He's such a hard driver.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
DeRozan hits them both. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Now here's Williams. 12 points for him. Right side Brogdon. Gallinari for 3. Denied by DeRozan.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, really strong effort on the defensive end, pays off by sending that opportunity back.
Now Vucevic. He's got 11. Drummond passes to Vucevic. Yep, that one goes. Vucevic has got 13 now.
Well, the post game, the jump shot, Vucevic, a capable scorer who loves taking over on the offensive end.
To the inside, here's Brown. Chicago grabs the miss, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Smart's checked in for Boston. Green's checked in for Chicago. DeSumo comes in for Zach LaVine, and we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. DeRozan outside. Drummond up top. Ball passes to Green. Here's Ball, guarded by Brogdon. Let's go with a 3, and Lonzo Ball gets a 3. He's got 5.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Outside, Brown. Down low. Here's Gallinari. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Gallinari's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Ball passes to Drummond. And here is DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
Outside Brogdon. Right side Gallinari. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On the wing, DeRozan. Oh, there's the alley. Horford with a steal. Gallinari against Green. Gallinari, the pass to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Gallinari. Over Green. A nice shot by Gallinari. Gallinari's got 4 points now in the quarter. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Brown. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Right wing. Inside. Here's Green. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
And Boston calls time here. Some changes for Boston. Griffin, he's checked in for Gallinari. Williams comes in for Horford. And Pritchard is subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And a change for the Bulls. Caruso, he's checked in for Ball. Now here's Smart. He has 6. Down low. It's stolen by Drummond. Here we go, one-on-one. DeSunmu for 3. Rebound Boston. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pritchard. Smart outside. Williams passes to Griffin. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Well, you can't teach size, just the old expression, and Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
Green in the post, working on Griffin, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The drive by Smart. And a missed layup. Chicago has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. DeRozan finds Caruso. Green against Brown. On the wing, Green. He has 6. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, officials say play on, even though there's contact. DeRozan, I guess they don't think he needs any help.
1:25 left in the third. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. Now here's White. He's got 5. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, sweet move. Here's Drummond. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown passes to Griffin. Now Smart. Shoots over to Sumu. No good off the glass.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Chicago trailing here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
White, the pass to DeRozan. Caruso, the open look. The Bulls with another miss.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Caruso, left side. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. DeRozan outside. For three. Drummond. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding? It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Well, Chicago's shooting 37% from the floor at this point. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Kobe White. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And they call an illegal screen here.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
The Celtics with the lead. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. Now Smart. Three-pointer off the mark. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's White. And connects on the 9-footer.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Now here's Brogdon. Horford for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's DeRozan. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Very few players in the NBA get to the line as often as DeMar DeRozan. There's a bit of an edge to his game. He's not at all afraid.
Take a break. 2 seconds.
First free throw is good.
Well, I think you know what you're going to get from DeMar DeRozan at the free throw line. Year in and year out, this guy's going to be about 80-85%.
Green's checked in for White. DeRozan hits them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And it's Brogdon off the drive. He can't get it to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
No good off the back of the rim. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. Finished off the break. And the Celtics lead by 5.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Levine. Tatum against DeRozan. Ball outside. All sorts of time. The shot comes out. And Boston going the other way now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
And the first one at the line is good. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Pass to Drummond. Vucevic with it. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Horford. Outside Tatum. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Ball passes to Levine. And here's DeRozan, hounded by Tatum. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And here's Brogdon. Pass to Smart. To the paint. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Here's Levine. After the basket by Boston. Back to Ball. For 3. Drummond inside. Williams defending. And there's a 3-second violation. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Brogdon into the lane. And the shot goes down. And now a 12-point Celtic lead.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Outside Levine. Back to Ball. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Tatum. And again, Chicago, no good. And here's Boston. They're on a 10-1 run. Here's Brogdon. And that one's good. And the Celtics lead by 14.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Smart outside. From 13, Ball with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Outside for Brogdon. Rebound by the Bulls. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Ball finds Vucevic. Levine with it. Defended by Smart. Ball outside. From downtown.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke.
Here's Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Zach LaVine.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
He hits the second from the line.
But I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Now here's Levine. DeRozan outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford against Ball. Horford can't hit.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
And that one falls for Ball. And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. And so Ball nails both of them. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Horford. Out to the wing. Stolen by Ball. It's stolen by Brogdon. Here's the break. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here we go. Knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Levine against Brown.
Boy, as good as he is on the offensive end, Jason Tatum showing he can be a factor defensively.
To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. DeRozan outside. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Six to shoot. Here's Levine, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Jaylen Brown picks one up. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Levine.
I think what you have to appreciate about Zach LaVine is he is becoming such a well-rounded player, willing to share the basketball, willing to hit the boards, and certainly willing to become a more efficient shooter.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Tatum. Out to the right wing. Horford for three. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Outside for Levine. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. Here's Ball. The ball's knocked loose. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done, Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 11. Ball outside. DeRozan against Tatum. Second chance effort. Drummond passes to Levine. Brown with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And finished off by Tatum.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Celtics have gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Brogdon against Ball. Back to Brogdon. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Celtics lead by 13. Here's Levine. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Williams passes to Brogdon. Inside. Here's Brown. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Lonzo Ball.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Brogdon with the ball. Pass to Brown. Tatum from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Ball. Outside Levine. Goes up again. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. Drummond's got 4 assists in the game.
The consistency for Zach LaVine is a guy who's going to be productive night after night after night.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Brogdon. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. From 9 feet out. Boston with a rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. .116 left in the fourth quarter. Levine passes to Drummond. Second chance shot. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Williams.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Celtics.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jaylen Brown.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Brogdon. The Bulls making their last shot. Over to the left wing. Horford finds Williams. Back to Horford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Celtics lead by 14.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
LaVine buries the easy one.
This is what LaVine's working on, pulling up when the defense gives it to him.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Brogdon. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Next time.
Thank you very much. Jalen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jalen.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.